Hello viewers. This is Sarul Shalini, first B.Ed, Shakti Institute of Teacher Education and Research, and I belong to English department. Now we are going to learn about language across the curriculum. Here we are getting into Unit 4, Language across curriculum. In that we are going to see about the topic 2 approaches in language teaching. What do you mean by approach? A way of dealing with something, a way of doing or thinking about something, the act of moving or near or nearer to someone or something. And these are the meaning of approach. Approaches may deal with students in many ways. They are collaborative, evidence-based, innovative, experimental, user-centered. In before slide we have learned about the meaning of approach. Now we are going to learn about the approach in teaching. The teaching approach, it is a set of principles, beliefs or ideas about the nature of learning, which is translated into the classroom. An approach is a way of looking at the learning and teaching. Underlying any language teaching approach is a theoretical view of what language is and of how it can be learned. And now we are getting into the topic 2 approaches in language teaching. There are 2 approaches in language teaching. They are the first one, language teaching for a specific purpose. What do you mean by LSP? LSP is a widely applied approach to second or foreign language teaching and training that addresses immediate and very specific needs of learners who need that language as a tool in their education, training or job. Needs analysis is the underlying driver for the development of LSP programs. I mean by LSP, language for specific purpose LSP, has been primarily used to refer to areas within applied linguistics. One focusing on the needs in education and training, and second one with a focus on research on language variation across particular subject fields. Then LSP can be used with any target language needed by the learners as a tool for specific purpose and has been often been applied to English, that is English for specific purpose or ESP. Purpose, according to applied linguistics, refers to how language is used in 2 fields. They are focusing attention on the usage of language required in education and training, and then undertaking research on language variation across a particular subject field. In this slide, it is about categories of the studies conducted on language for specific purpose in teacher education. That is professional development, language change, cognitions and practices, identity, critical incidents, genre, content and language teachers, action research, and it is a statement about a specific purpose. A specific purpose statement is one of the first tools you can use to develop your speech. Language for a specific purpose in education and training. Teaching a second language and giving training in it means selecting the subject content, keeping in the mind the immediate needs of learners such as employment opportunities, getting engaged in business, seeking higher education, etc. And accordingly selecting the subject contents and helping students to learn them, that is the teacher understanding each student's need, such as to take up business, to serve in the field of science, to take up translation work, undertaking research work as life goal, to continue studies in courses related to computer applications, etc. By interacting individually with students and teaching him or her the relevant curriculum content with alone lead to effective education. Teaching the specific language style and the terminology of technical words used in a given field and the proper method of pronouncing them is known as language teaching for specific purpose. Learning a language for a specific purpose may be called as language for specific purpose in education and training. The second approach in 2 approaches in language teaching. The second approach of providing language education involves selecting suitable subject areas for developing language skills and undertaking teaching on the basis of them. What is content-based instruction? Content-based instruction is an approach to language teaching that focuses not on the language itself but rather on what is being taught through the language. That is, the language becomes the medium through which something new is learned. It is another meaning of content-based instruction. Content based instruction is a significant approach in language education designed to provide second language learners instruction in content and language. Content based instruction examples. For example, student might have a lesson on French cuisine. This would focus on the French diet and would naturally introduce words such as pain, bread, fromage, cheese, and this word croissant is pronounced in different ways in different languages, that is croissant and croissant and croissant, in a meaningful way because the words are presented within the context of the content. And this is a picture images for that example: French croissants, pain, bread, fromage, cheese, croissant and croissant. Content based instruction CBI. This approach refers to considering language learning as the learning of alphabets, understanding word meaning, knowing and using the rules of grammar, learning of sentence formation, etc., and accordingly selecting suitable subject areas to develop them. Undertaking language teaching through the selected subject contents to develop the language skills, that is, teaching language not as a subject but providing language education, constitutes this approach. For example, the debate still continues what classroom teaching or English should be based certain specific objectives or for developing language skills through some particular content areas. Linguistic experts and modern educationists support the standard of language for specific purpose LSP. I am done. That's all about this topic. I hope you all guys understood about the topic, two approaches in language teaching. Thank you.